You watch as much tape of this stuff as anybody. When Joe Woods gets the pieces in place, what's this defense going to look like? What can we expect?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I know, what I'm confident about with this defense, and then I'll give you some advanced thought on where it could possibly be going. Right now, I think it's becoming pretty clear that Joe Woods wants to be multiple. He wants to be versatile on the back end. He wants to play less linebackers, more safeties, be able to match against some of the better tight ends in this league, shut down that middle of the field that teams like the Baltimore Ravens expose so well. He wants to be able to pressure with four. He wants to be able to slide his defensive ends, his tackles in and out, stunt, twist, keep offensive linemen uncomfortable, and create pressure when the quarterback's not expecting it. That's where this defense seems to be trending, a 4-2-5. We've talked about that on here before. 4 down linemen, 2 linebackers, 5 defensive backs. And if he can have one backer on there and play 6 DBs, I think he would like that as well. One variation I'm curious to see, because we saw a lot of, it's going to be an oversimplification, and if Joe Woods heard this, it would be disrespectful, but the Browns played a lot of vanilla coverage, meaning when you saw a 2 high safety, you were getting cover 4 for the most part. When you saw 1 high, it was cover 3 or cover 1. You really just knew what you were going to get from the Browns. If they couldn't get to the quarterback with 4, the quarterback was usually going to find an open guy, right? Well, I'm wondering if Joe Woods would like to blitz some more this upcoming season. The Browns were one of the teams that had the lowest blitz percentage. I think it was in the low 20s, and I think they were in the bottom 10 for blitzing, which speaks to the philosophy of playing coverage, rushing 4, dropping 7. But when you're throwing 3 real versatile safeties out there, imagine Grant Delpit, John Johnson, and Ronnie Harrison all on the field, right? You see Ronnie Harrison lurking over the furthest outside tight end. You see Grant Delpit perhaps in the slot, manning a slot receiver or a tight end, and then you see John Johnson deep in a 1 high look, right? Well, what if he just sends one of those guys off the edge and gets after the quarterback? John Johnson has history doing it. Ronnie does too, and I'm sure Grant Delpit's capable. So if I had to bet, or I'm extremely confident that this will be a 4-2-5 defense that rushes 4 and plays coverage and wins that way. But I'm curious with the allotment of a surplus of talented safeties he has now, if he won't be a little more tempted to send an extra rusher and bring 5 and create more chaos, some simulated blitzing at opposing offenses this upcoming season.